what? I think one of the important things for our audience to hear about is topics to consider when you're selecting each other. This is a lot different than my other business, the Donor Solution, where people are selecting someone from a kind of a one-dimensional paper profile. This is actually two people going to get to know each other, and I think that that's important. I think that, what do you think?
Well, first of all, we want to know the motivation. We don't want somebody that's doing it just for the money, obviously. We want somebody with an altruistic heart, that they really enjoy being pregnant, they are doing this to help another couple, that the correct motivations are there.
What kind of questions do you think you ask potential carriers to kind of flesh out that? Because I think a lot of times people are going to say things like, oh, I've always dreamed of helping someone, et cetera, but are you looking at their background? You're looking at what kind of job they have? I mean, how are you doing that?
Well, we interview the surrogates first of all, and we have a face-to-face meeting with them so we can get a feel for their personality. We also do a background check on them.
Okay.
We look at all of their medical records. We want to be sure they're completely vetted before we ever put them on the database for the intended parents to see. We don't want to present an intended parent with a surrogate that's had 5 C-sections.
Right.
And they get to the infertility doctor and the doctor says, sorry, no go on this one. So we want to be sure that we have surrogates that are ready to go when we present them to the parents.
I think that's really important to know about Three Sisters is, with our gestational carriers, they've had a big screening process. We don't wait until someone is interested in a surrogate. Our gestational carrier, we have screened them previously. It takes a lot longer, it's more expensive, but we also know that people aren't going to go through another disappointment. I mean, this is such a these people have had so much disappointment that then they're finally, okay, at last, we found a carrier, we're ready to move forward, we're going to do our embryo transfer, and they find out that, oh no, she doesn't qualify. What are the other things that you're looking for in a carrier?
Well, we want to have a good feel for what types of families they're willing to work with. Do they want a traditional mother-father family? Are they willing to work with a single mother or a single parent? Are they willing to work with somebody of a different ethnicity? Are they willing to work with somebody of a different religion? There's no right or wrong answer to these. We just want to be sure that as we make introductions, that we introduce the right families together.